Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. Sorry that my hair is a little messy. Just was sleeping hard on it today, so yeah. I got up like an hour or two ago, so I just wanted to return to you for this Megadeth next Marathon Studio album review that I did say I was gonna do for November 6th, which is for Megadeth Countdown to Extinction, their 5th Marathon Studio album review that I'm reviewing, which is their 5th studio album that I'm going to review for you guys today. So I'm going to discuss what I listened to for all 11 songs for Megadeth Countdown to Extinction album and let you know my thoughts on it. So let's dive into this album review now. I gotta try to make this a little quick because I'm gonna be going to go see my mom in about an hour or so. So hopefully this won't be a long video, but I'll do the best I can in this review. Skin of my teeth, or skin of my teeth, or however you pronounce it. However, they're titling it Skin O' My Teeth is what it's called. Solid track. Not really hating it too much. Just Dave Mustaine's vocal pitches are a little weird, but I don't know if I'm on board with it, but I think instrumentally it's great. So really think it's a good song in its own way. So 4.5 out of 5. Didn't hate this track, just had some slight issues with Dave Mustaine's vocals in this song, with how he was approaching the track and how he was singing it too as well. So that's just my opinion at least. So 4.5 out of 5 for Skin on My Teeth. Symphony of Destruction is a great track. I remember hearing this track like maybe years ago. I think I heard it on a Guitar Hero game I was playing, and I really dug this track. So yeah, 5 out of 5. And the track itself, as of coming back to it now, it just brought back memories of me playing Guitar Hero with this song and all that. So really enjoyed this track for what it went for. So 5 out of 5. And Dave Mustaine's vocals in it are pretty good. Has some weird pitches, but with his vocal range and all that, like he does weird noises with his vocals too as well. So it can be a little weird, but it actually works with this song. Architecture of Aggression is another great track. Really enjoyed this song. Instrumentally, it's great. Dave Mustaine's weird vocal pitches are perfect for the song. It fits with the track, I guess you could say. So, not really hating this song for what it's going for. So, 5 out of 5. Foreclosure of a Dream. Wasn't sure if I was feeling for some pitches from Dave Mustaine's vocals, but other than that, instrumentally it's great, and the song is pretty good. It just, I had to keep listening through a little more to see if the song was going to grow on me, and yeah, I had to give it a good hard listen, so 5 out of 5 for this song. I didn't hate this track, it's pretty strong of a track for what it's going for, instrumentally and vocal pitch wise. Vocal pitches from Dave Mustaine, don't know if I'm on board with, but I think it fits with the song, with what it's going for, so 5 out of 5. Sweating Bullets is a good track. It's a pretty strong track. Wasn't sure if I was on board, like I said, with Dave Mustaine's vocal pitches in this track, because it just tends to get weird some of the time with how he's singing the song. But other than that, instrumentally it's great. So, not really hating this song. And they have a music video for it, which I do want to go check out their music videos for these singles that are on off this album. So, 5 out of 5 for Sweating Bullets. This Was My Life is the last song on the side 1 edition, and that's a pretty strong track, so not hating it. Um don't know if I feel for the vocals from Dave Mustaine, but it's kind of a grower, uh, just in my opinion. So 5 out of 5 for this one. It's gonna take a little time to grow on me, but with the vocals, but instrumentally, it's great. Countdown to Extinction is a solid track. I don't know if I'm feeling for the title track, but it's good in its own way with how it's sounding. So 4.5 out of 5. Got no, got a little bit of a complaint with it with the vocals, but other than that, instrumentally, it's great. So 4.5 out of 5. High Speed Dirt is a strong track. Um, it just goes to like certain vocal ranges and all that. How Dave Mustaine is singing the song some of the time. I don't know, it's like a one note kind of thing. It focuses a lot more on the chorus than the verses some of the time. But for what it's going for, I think it's fine. So 5 out of 5. It does sound good instrumentally, and production wise, it's pretty strong. So Psychotron is a pretty strong track. Really enjoyed Dave Mustaine's weird vocal pitches in this song. It kind of fits with the track with how he's singing it. Um, but instrumentally, it's pretty strong too. There's some weird vocal pitches, like I said, with certain songs on this album. But with certain songs, it works, and some songs, I don't know if it does. So, 5 out of 5. Captive Honor was a little weird of a track, but I think it's good in its own way. Instrumentally, it's great. Weird vocal pitches from Dave Mustaine with his vocals in this track, because he tends to change his vocals range and other things with the weird talking kind of vocals and all that. And it has talking in it with Your Honor and all that. This man should be incarcerated or whatever thing he was saying. So it was a little weird with that, but 4.5 out of 5. Ashes in Your Mouth is the final song on the whole album. That was a pretty strong track. I really enjoyed it instrumentally and vocal wise. It's pretty good from Dave Mustaine. So, 5 out of 5 for this song. Overall, production, mixing, and execution wise, I think Megadeth Countdown to Extinction album was a pretty good listen. Definitely recommend checking this album out for how it's sounding. There are some slight issues with the album with some of the way Dave Mustaine is singing certain songs. But other than that, I think my least favorites are Skin on My Teeth, Countdown to Extinction, and Captive Honor. Those are the other only songs that I have slight issues with how Dave Mustaine is singing it. But other than that, the rest of the album is great. So, but instrumentally, this album is pretty strong. So, overall, I think Megadeth Countdown to Extinction album was a pretty good listen. Definitely recommend checking it out for yourself to see what you think of it. And for a score for me, I'm giving Megadeth's Countdown to Extinction album an 8.5 out of 10. This was a pretty good listen. Like I said, definitely recommend checking it out for yourself to see what you think of it. And yeah, that's going to be it for this review. So comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of this Megadeth Countdown to Extinction album. If you've listened to it, I am giving it an 8.5 out of 10. I think it's a pretty good album. Just has some minor vocal problems with how Dave Mustaine is singing certain songs, but instrumentally it's great. So, if you did enjoy this album review I did for you guys close to this afternoon time, early afternoon time, comment below and let me know what you guys thought of this album review if you enjoyed it. Tap a like on this video if you liked it, subscribe to my channel if you can, support the channel. Tomorrow afternoon, I think, I'll be doing Euthanasia, the Megadeth album, their 6th studio album. So definitely tune into that, and I'll probably get some premiere videos getting ready to be premiered. I know voting day is coming up. I just don't know if I want to vote with what's going on with my mom and all that. But I probably will. But yeah, it's just the candidates that are on the ballot, I just don't give a shit for, honestly, in my personal opinion. But that's just me. Certain ones I do, but there's one that's trying to go for governor or whatever, and I'm like, he's a fucking flip-flopper, in my opinion. So, yeah, I just don't know this time around. So, I'm I just don't know. That's my personal opinion, but I just wanted to mention my critiques about politics for a slight moment. But yeah, I'm going to visit my mom pretty soon, so hopefully she's doing alright. They still are gonna go through surgery. I know I had a comment that said from Max Palmer saying she should see a chiropractor before doing surgery. Well, it's much worse than that, so she's gonna have to get surgery. But I respect your opinion, Max Palmer, and thanks for at least sharing your personal opinion on that. Which I respect people's opinions despite disagreements with them. I respect them for what they are and all that. So, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this Megadeth Countdown to Extinction album review. I did the best I could to make it as good as possible. Sorry for bringing up politics and other than that kind of stuff. So, I just don't know right now. I'm sorry I flipped my pen for a moment. I did that. So, stay safe. Take care. I'll see you in my next review whenever that is. And like I said, I'll see you in the next review.